everyone. My name is Sean. I am the Crypto Smith still. And thanks for joining me for this update for Metamonkeyai. And I have to start out with an apology. I was supposed to live stream these updates yesterday and have a nice little engagement with the community out there. You know, questions and answers and questions and maybe no answers. I don't know what would have happened, but I'm sure it would have been more fun than just watching a video. But I was not feeling the best. I thought I was going to go ahead and power through it. However, when I got home from work, things started going downhill pretty rapidly. So I said, screw it. I went to bed about 5:30 my time and did not get up until 6 a.m. So I had a nice little rest. I do feel a little bit better today. Not 100%, but good enough to bring you these updates. So thanks for bearing with me. And we'll do it again on another live stream. I do have a live stream coming up Saturday. That's my stable fund Saturday live stream that I'm going to do every Saturday. And then at the, once I'm done with my stable fund content, I'm going to do MetaMonkey, of course, and maybe some Terrarium, because I know people are talking about that. And it's anyway, we're not going to get into that. And then, other things, XRP that I'm into, and then the rest of the market, if you guys want to talk about it. So today, what we're going to do. All right, something big happened yesterday, which is why it would have been nice if I was on the stream. The Pure Wallet dropped on the Play Store, Google Play Store, right? So here it is, Google Play, right? There it is. Here's the proof. It dropped, and we're ready to rock. Now, unfortunately, I can't give you a demo because I don't have an Android device. No Samsung for me. I have an iPhone, and I'm not apologizing for it, okay? I like the iPhone. Me and the family, we tried Samsung and Android for a couple of years, and everybody voted and they said, nope, nobody liked it. We went back to the iPhone. So we're team iPhone. If you're team Android, fantastic. Go ahead and download this app and show me how it works. Shoot me a video. So anyway, here it is. But we're going to go over that in a minute. I want to go back and talk about the NFT update. So there's been updates to the NFTs. Now we know MetaMonkeyai NFTs are going to be utilized to get passive income from the project. We already knew that if you hold the NFTs, there's going to be some revenue sharing from the project for NFT holders, and that's going to be great passive income, right? That's something I look forward to if I'm able to get one. And I don't know really kind of where I fit into this. So I may be able to get one, maybe I won't. It is, most of these are really for, some of the top holders, the people who are really supporting the project, and kind of in that 5 ETH range. And I'm not a 5 ETH holder in this project, so I don't really have it like that. I've got 95% of my portfolio is in blue chips, and I save 5% for projects like this that I really like. I want to get into long-term plays, higher risk, higher reward, and we're going to sit around and we're going to watch this thing grow and see what happens. But here's the updates for the NFTs. Okay, to start out with, 30% of the net profit is going to get shared. And some of that is going to go for buybacks and burns, and some of that's going to go to the NFT holders. 15% it goes to the buyback and burns, and 15% to the NFT holders. So that's how they're going to break it down. Seems pretty easy. The first 100 NFTs appreciation reward on May 4th. So they were given a specific date. So hopefully these things are going to be worked out by then. You know how I feel about giving specific dates. That's a tough one. MMAI will send a special gift to the top 100 holders. Okay, so that's clearly only based on how many tokens you have. If you're in the top 100, this list applies to you. You're going to get an NFT. Minted personalized MMAI NFT as a gift from us, which is, that sounds really awesome. A personalized NFT for MetaMonkey. I like it. I don't think I'm going to get one of these because I'm probably not going to be in the top 100. Then the next 100 NFT appreciation reward, they're going to be for 100 members who are dedicated to our community and accumulated MMAI tokens to the date of May 4th, 2023. This is for any holder who continues to support the project and the community. This may be where I fall in. I have no idea if I'm going to end up getting one or not. It would be really cool. And everyone can become part of a loyal community, has a chance of getting one of these things, right? Really, this is just about supporting the community and holding some tokens. There is no minimum here. Just be an active member in the MMA community. So at least I have a shot at this, which is cool. I'll take it. I'll take the shot. Okay, you guys want to compete for these things? Come get in the Twitter, get in Telegram, be involved, share. Obviously, you've got to hold some sort of bag of tokens. I qualify. I do hold a bag. It's not a huge bag, but some nonetheless. So this is kind of where I think I might fit in. I may get lucky. enough to get one of these. Then 800 NFTs are going to go first qualifiers who have priority over second qualifiers. So here's how they break down. First chance to buy for those who meet the following criteria. You have to buy it during pre-sale, right? If you didn't buy it during the pre-sale, you're already out of the running. You must accumulate 5+ ETH worth of MMAI, never sold your tokens. Second qualifier, the second chance after these have been filled and there's extras left over. So the people getting the leftovers, you must accumulate a minimum of 5 ETH and maintain a minimum of 5 ETH for 4 months prior to the NFT public sale. So that's really kind of where they're going to go with the NFTs. I like it. It's different. It's not just going to be open to the fastest, whoever can get in and get them first and ends up buying them all up. But it's going to give it to the community members who are helping build this community and this project. So top holders, obviously, got to have that money in there, to build a project. And then people who are really just kind of keeping the community together, liking and sharing, getting on social media, things like that. So that's nice to see. It's something different. And it'll be interesting how this all turns out. Now, on the other item, the wallet, the Pure Wallet. Here's the Pure Wallet. You can download it on Google Play and play with it. You can set it up, right? Download for Android. This is what it's going to look like. They have buttons here on the website, how to use. Now, if this is confusing to you, and it looks fairly simple, and I am a little bummed that I can't use it right now. This is the instructions for it. Shouldn't be too big of an issue. It doesn't look like it. Looks fairly easy. If you don't want to use this and you're a little confused, I'm going to drop a link to Awesome Austin's video with Augustin, and he actually literally goes through on screen and shows you exactly how to use it, how to set it up, how to transfer tokens, things like that. So you can really get a good idea of how it works. And there's some other information on there that is nice to listen to as well. So that's the instructions on how to use, how it works. This is going to give you a breakdown. I haven't gone through each one of these slides because, again, I can't use it because I've got an Apple. So you can store cryptocurrency on your smart device. Your wallet can achieve this by using the exact same mechanism as real world money. Okay, so this is basically the breakdown on how it works. So not necessarily the why, but the how. And it's going to go through a little more technical stuff, and you can read through here and see basically start to finish these transactions and how they work. So that is really where we're at with the Pure Wallet. Finally, it's here. I did take a few extra days. I think some people are a little upset, maybe that it took a few extra days, but it really wasn't in the hands of MMAI or MetaMonkey. They basically put it to Google, and Google had to review it and then send back a few things that they wanted to revise. And so they revised them very quickly, sent it back to Google. Google took several more days, and now it's dropped. It's good to go. First utility out there. Now, this is not necessarily token utility at this point, but we're working on it. And there's going to be some other updates, and I'm going to drop it. It's in a future videos about the layer 2 blockchains, the MetaMall, and basically what the token utility is going to be, and how do we as holders of the token, how do we make money? How does the price increase, right? What gets people to actually buy it? And we're going to go over and take a look at this very, very sad chart. Unfortunately, it's down. I'm not going to sugarcoat this, right? This looks horrible. This is a terrible chart. People are selling their tokens, and everybody's, well, why is it down? Well, it's down because people sold, right? It's plain and simple. Why are they selling? I don't know. I'm not in everybody's head, but people are selling and they're losing money right now because they're selling at this point. And that's okay. Everybody's got a free choice to sell when they want to sell, buy when they want to buy. But me personally, this doesn't bother me in the least. I don't care. I don't care about the chart. I probably am not even going to care about the chart for at least another 6 months. Then I may come around to look at it and may be critical of where the chart's at and where we're going, especially if we have some other utilities out there, and the wallets being adopted and used, right? We're going to want to see some sort of movement. But this is a bear market again. Some other projects are down, not as much. But remember, we also had an update where the extra 8% sales tax came off. And so people, I think, were waiting for that to happen. And this is why you see this kind of movement right here. As soon as that came off, the people who are ready to sell and sold. And this could also be people in other projects wanted to sell to really make the chart look bad. That happens. That does happen in the crypto world. There are people out there who are willing to lose money to make somebody else's project look bad. I know it's shocking that you would intentionally lose money to make a chart look bad, but it does happen. I'm not saying that's what happened. I'm just saying that is possible. But people definitely did wait until the 8% fell off and it's just a 10% sell and 10% buy now, to go ahead and sell. And they waited and they sold, and good for them. They can move on and go ruin another project's chart. That's no big deal. But we're here for the long run, and so we don't care about the chart. At least I don't, right? I'm a long-term holder. Don't really care. I'm not selling either way. So that is our update for today. Hopefully this was informative for you and enjoyed it. If you did, like and subscribe. I would really appreciate that. I am ever so close to 1,000 subscribers, which to me, it doesn't really mean anything, in the grand scheme of things. It's just that next level to get to, right? First was, a couple hundred, and then 500, and then 1,000, and then, about 2,000 or whatever the next goal is going to be. But it's going to get me there, and that's super cool for me and keeps me going. So if you guys like that, share it with friends, share it with family, tell your grandma, hey, go check out the Crypto Smith. But that is the end for me, and I will see you guys hopefully Saturday for my live stream. We'll talk a little bit more about MMAI and maybe some updates on that as well. So we'll see you guys then.